Hello everyone and welcome to the round 7 trades vice captain video. Just a quick one, just because I thought I'd get this video out just because I've got some trade plans and vice captain plans that are in the first game, so before teams are even announced for the other games, and I won't be able to do it this afternoon because I'll be at work, so I thought I'd get this out right now on a Thursday morning. One set of teams have been named, and hey, look, AFL website has their pictures in the ins and outs now. How fancy. Alright, so Bailey Fitch has come in for Daniel Turner, so bad news for me because I have Aiden Johnson and he doesn't look like to be coming back anytime soon. Just thought he'd be a good pick because, playing second ruck behind, when Gawn was off, like he was sort of like a Max Gawn mini-me, but yeah, he doesn't look like he's coming back soon. Name it as emergency though. Alright, so, and I've got Campbell Gray coming in for his debut, and Noah Bolter out for obviously the well-publicized reason. Won't go into that. And also, Luke Traynor has been named on the field. Where is he? Oh, he's in the back line. Yeah, there he is. So, I know he's in some people's trade plans. He's in mine, but yeah, you wouldn't mind if you wouldn't be a bad hold either. All right, and also we've got Christian Petrarca, who we'll talk about later. All right, and just looking at the bench here, who could be the subs here for Melbourne? Well, Melbourne's probably the more relevant team. Petty, no. Sharp, maybe. Trent Rivers, no. Xavier Lindsay, of course, he's been named on the bench, so we're going to be sweating to see if he's named as the sub. And Clayton Oliver, he's not going to be the sub. Well, you wouldn't think anyway. All right, so let's go on to the team. Okay, so I'm probably going to trade out Luke Traynor just because I need his cash. All right, so get him off. And then let's trade out. So I'm pretty much sticking with my original plans, I'm pretty sure. We trade out Humphrey, who's scoring like a rookie. And we're also going to trade out Maxwell Hall. Alright, so who are we going to bring in? Well, in defense, we're going to trade in 99k rookie on the bubble. Oh, I still can't spell Carroll. Alright, trade and put him in defense. And I can loop him with Zach Reed. Zach Reed plays early, so hopefully O'Connell's not named. And, if Zach Reed scores like a 60 or maybe even a 50, who knows? Zach Reed. I'll put O'Connell on the field for him. And, well, first we've got to see if Matt Carroll's actually named because, team sheets haven't come in yet. Alright, so what are we going to do with this midfield spot? Well, we're going, first, what we're going to do with this midfield spot, we're going to put Harry Sheezel in there. We're going to put Zorko into the back line. Please do something Zorko this week. And in the flex, we are going to put Matt Flynn, who has a break even of like negative 70 or something. Wait, what is his break even? We'll have a look at that later. Alright, so there's the second trade. I'm going to use my third boost, so I've got 520k to play with. So who can we afford? Well, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to go here. Alright, so my options this week were going to be either Isaac Rankin, who I do want into my side eventually. It's a rough watching Adelaide games, and, well, he's not setting the world on fire at the moment, but I reckon he could explode at any moment. Or Christian Petrarca, 481. He's like, how much cheaper is he? It's like 14k cheaper. And he does have Richmond, then he has West Coast the following week. He has a pretty good run coming up. So, what's he averaging? Average of 87, 3-round average of 94. I still expect him to be a top 6 mid. I expect him to hit some form. Alright, so we're going to go with Christian Petrarca. So yeah, playing in the first game. So we have 39k left over. Let's confirm those trades. And there we go. Now, what I'm going to do here, let's get Aiden Johnson off the field and put on Levi Ashcroft. Maybe get Kako off the ground for Hewitt. And then maybe if Kako goes wacko, if Clay Hall isn't named, maybe we can put him on the field for, well, we can't do it for Lindsay because he plays in the first game. What do we do there? Anyway, I'll work. Yeah, might just go with that for now. Or we could even swap Ashcroft Hewitt. Or maybe if Kako goes wacko, we just put Hewitt on the bench and bring Hall on the ground, provided that he isn't playing. Let's get the emergency off Johnson. Put the emergency on Cleary. Alright, so yeah. And we looped Reed and Carroll with O'Connell. So I don't think my team looks that bad, I don't think. Definitely some work to do, especially in this midfield here. But yeah, don't think it's looking too bad. Like Ashcroft, Bice, maybe even a Hewitt. If he stays injury free, they might be the last rookies to upgrade. And yeah, Flynn, maybe he might be our way to a primo. Actually, what was his break even? Yeah, negative 73. So yeah, he's going to make us some cash. He's going to have a low break even next week too. So with that 141 in his system. So vice captain. Well, it's not going to go to Merritt after you let me down last week. First game against Richmond. Yeah, I'm going to go with Max Gawn. I'm expecting him to step up and I'm expecting Melbourne to win. Although as an Essendon supporter, I wouldn't be complaining too much if Richmond won. Because, yeah, first round draft pick of Melbourne belongs to Essendon this next year. Or this year. What else? So let's put the captain. I'm going to stick with Rosie for now. Or Whitfield could be a good option against the Bulldogs. But yeah, Rosie just for now. Yeah, and that's it for the part 1 of the round 7 trades vice captain video. I'll give you an update, later on tonight, after the Richmond-Melbourne game. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you, bye.